All right, so in this video, I want to show you how I was able to productize my service. I went from a done-for-you agency where I served, like 40, 50, something like that clients, to a done-with-you model that allowed me to scale without needing freaking antidepressants to survive, as you can see right there. I have a screenshot here. This was my high-ticket program. I got 21 people to pay me high-ticket for consulting. These are real estate agents. You can see them here on a group call with me as I was helping them launch their ads. And so I've been able to do this and it's saved my business. And so if you're running an agency, this training is going to be insane. It's going to show you how you can actually scale. There's a quote by Naval: "You'll never get rich selling your time." Okay. If you're running an agency, fundamentally, you're getting paid for your time to edit content or to run ads or to send outreach or to be a copywriter. And if you have a team, then you're selling their time, right? You don't want to sell your time. You can't get rich like that. Naval said it. So if you're currently running an agency, I have a question, right? How do you feel the day after a client actually pays you? You probably feel like shit if you're who I think you are. And I know this because one of the last actual done-for-you clients I ever signed, I remember sending the guy a 4K Stripe link, and in the back of my head, I wished that his card didn't go through because I knew the work on the other side of him actually doing that payment. And the issue is that the more that you scale, the more the model and the business breaks. So the more clients you sign, the more clients you have to deliver on or have your team deliver on, which takes your cash flow and spends it on your team, and you can't actually profit anything. I was talking to an agency owner the other day. The guy hit a 45K month, but he only profited 12 grand. And I don't know about you, but that's not the type of business we want to run. Okay, if we do a 40K month, we want that to be at bare minimum 30, 35K in profit. You want to be at 80, 90% profit, and it's not possible with the old model. It's just not. And so you begin to start hating signing clients in your agency. And I knew I had a problem because subconsciously, when you begin building this dangerous belief where you associate scale with pain of delivering the service and getting your client a result, you will subconsciously self-sabotage yourself from doing the inputs you need to scale. That is the fundamental principle that I want to show you here. And looking back at my agency here, this was kind of the process, right? A client would pay me. I would have an onboarding call with them. I would set up their client ad account and their go high level with all the text, email, phone sequences. I would launch the ads for clients. I would update new creatives and new copy, and I would maintain it on a spreadsheet every single week. I would call leads or have somebody help me call leads for clients. So I would do this whole entire process to get the desired result and the result I'm selling in my offer. And the issue is the speed to result. This would actually take longer in a done-for-you model where I'm waiting for them to send me creatives. And the relationship in an agency, I remember I heard this from my first mentor ever, this is going to serve you extremely well, is it's a me against you situation. It's a me against you dynamic in relationship. It's me paying you for your offer and your service, and you better get that result or I'm freaking blowing up your email. I'm complaining. I'm freaking, just being a terrible client. So it's a me versus you relationship with this model. And it was all on me to get the client the result, which delayed the actual speed to get the result because they didn't have any accountability to call their leads or follow up or show up and do all that stuff. Now with this model, what I do now, it's very simple. A client pays, we give them, and this is the same thing I do up until now. Same thing I do with realtors, same things I do now. Client pays, they get access to your philosophy. I'm going to break this down in a second. They get access to your philosophy, AKA system. They get community assistance from the 20 other people on your group calls in the chat that are all doing the same thing, like running ads in my case. They get implementation calls like this one right here. They get implementation chat back and forth, chat to help them solve the problems they have. And it increases the speed to result because a relationship in a done with you consulting, productizing your service model, it's an us versus them. It's, hey, me and the client versus the actual result we're after. So you actually have them committing to getting the result and doing work on their end. And it's a completely different dynamic, guys. Okay. Now I want to give you a case scenario. Let's say that somebody came up to me and they were like, dude, I have this new business venture. And I can get you to $1 million a year. Be like, cool. And they have two offers. Offer one is I'll get you to $1 million a year, and you're going to get 198 video modules in a course. You're going to get 200 group coaching calls with me, and you're going to hit it within the next year. And the price to that program is 10 grand. Here we have our second offer, right? From this random guy on the side of the road. He says, I'll get you to $1 million a year, but you only get one video, you get one call with me, and you're going to hit this goal in the next 30 days. And the price to this one's 30 grand. You know damn well which one we're choosing. We're going with offer 2 every day of the week. And you would too. And the principle I'm trying to teach you here is that nobody cares what they get when they buy from you. They just care about getting the end result you're selling as fast as humanly possible with as little effort as possible. Okay, that's all that they want. And so a lot of people have this like imposter syndrome that they can't consult their clients. If you've gotten a case study, you can do this. If you don't have a case study, you should go watch another video, or you can still get value here. But the point is that if you already have case studies and you're good at what you do and you've built a system, a client acquisition system, you're going to be able to get these people results better in a done with you model for yourself and for the client. And I want to give you this. This is probably the most valuable part of the video. If you're not selling an end-to-end solution for your clients, good luck. This is something all of my clients and I know and do. We sell end-to-end marketing solutions. Right here, we have this guy who's a content editor. His name's Johnny, and he's crying because he's broke and he's not making any money. Right here, we have Bobby. Bobby does outreach as a service, and Bobby's also crying. Bobby's not making money as well. Right here, we have Todd. Todd's a copywriter. This guy, bro, he's crying, dude. These copywriters are not making money. And then last but not least, we have little Timmy here. And little Timmy, he runs ads. And this dude's down bad. Okay, this dude's running ads and everybody's running ads and he's not signing any damn clients. And the solution is to sell an end-to-end marketing system. Okay, and so I'll give you an example. For me, my whole focus when I was working with realtors was ads. Facebook, Instagram ads, that was my thing. And so you're going to have your main thing. Like maybe you're watching this and your main thing is copy. Maybe your main thing is ads. Maybe your main thing is cold outreach. Maybe your main thing is content. You have your main thing, and so you want to build your marketing system or philosophy around the thing that you're great at, your core pillar. And for me, it's ad focused, okay? And so when somebody pays you for your end-to-end system, you're going to give them access to your philosophy. And your philosophy is a top-down, top-of-funnel, middle, and bottom-of-funnel system to get your clients more damn clients, okay? On the top of funnel, with my process, it was an Instagram ad. It was Instagram content. These are all to get attention, get eyeballs. My middle of funnel was a YouTube VSL, a video we would post on YouTube to convert the traffic we were getting from Instagram. And my bottom of funnel was DM setting their leads back and forth to get them on a call and to get them to close. This is the funnel I implemented for realtors that was crushing it. I had great results with realtors. And the reason is because I developed this philosophy in a done for you model, right? As I write right here, you should do one part of your philosophy done for you until you have one good case study. And then you transition to a consulting model where you build a curriculum. I'm going to show you an example here because once you develop your philosophy, let's say it's like content focused. Let's say you're a content guy. Your top of funnel is going to be maybe TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube content. Your middle of funnel maybe is a sales page or it's sending people to a newsletter they can sign up to. And your bottom of funnel is email sequences to get people onto a call. You build your client acquisition process around the thing you're great at, and that develops your unique philosophy that people are going to buy into. If you're able to do this, you're going to make so much freaking money that you have no idea what to do with, okay? And once you have that case study, you could productize it. So I turned my done for you philosophy into a curriculum. You could see it literally right here. I had a curriculum where I would help these people launch their ads. I would help them create content. I would help them with appointment setting. And then I had implementation calls weekly with my clients where I would help them set it up and launch it on their own. Okay, and we're teaching them a skill. We're helping them. They're giving us their own effort with the same end goal for you and the client to get the result you sold them in the first place. Now, I want to show you an example. One of my clients, his name's Hendrix. Just started working with him and we built an end-to-end marketing offer for brands, a lot of like e-commerce product brands based in New York. And he's about to close a $60,000 deal. His main core pillar and focus is content. He used to shoot content in person. He used to do editing, like that type of stuff. And I want to play a clip from a Zoom call I had with him right here, where he actually talks about the deal size and what he's giving to this person.
I could use it as a first half of the year deal. Like like if we was full cost, it would be 30K for the first half. And I'd be saying it's 30K for Q1 and Q2.
So that was a conversation he had with a freaking billionaire that wanted help building a personal brand, wanted help with content, and we built an end-to-end solution where he's charging 15K a quarter. Okay, do you think you could charge 15K a quarter right now for your copywriting service? Or for your cold outreach service, or for your content editing, or for your ads? Probably not. And it's because you're not selling an end-to-end solution. Okay. So this is exactly how I was able to productize my service. And if you're in the dumps right now in an agency where you're starting to hate it, bro, I can help you. That's my shameless plug, my call to action. I work with people one-on-one. I have the best results in the game. Go on my Instagram, go through my client wins, 30K days from clients, 100K months, 50K months, 30K months. If you want to be a part of it, if you want my help, you want to see if I could help you scale your agency coaching business and build the model the same way I have, just go down below. You can book a call with me and we could talk there. Hope you got value out of this video, and I'll see you real soon. Peace out, man.